working on what looks to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not gonna take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down.
Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Mod Jam and to Shen's Last Gift, one of the DLC missions, which, you know, on the regular run you wouldn't play, because it's suggested that you play with the integrated DLC, then you don't see the story missions. For some reason, when starting this campaign, I felt, hey, let's do this.
Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Right, so, the main enemy is Derelict Max with 3 points of armor and 4 points of health. So it's both kinda on the edge of being a one-shot for most of us. I did put, well, on most of the guys, even AP ammo for the hunting shotguns. Well, we don't have AP ammo here on our heavy. And
getting it done.
yeah, kind of all tailored around being able to kill that stuff, hopefully quickly. I'm not taking cover, really perfect cover, but they look shut down, right? They're not gonna move on their turn.
Okay, let's just keep moving.
Right? Right game? Wouldn't lie to me about that. So, and I decided to go with 7 soldiers plus Shen. So I was looking back in previous campaigns where I actually ran this mission, and I saw one non-long war where I had 6 soldiers plus Shen, and I thought, you know what, with the long war stuff thrown in, 7 is not completely unreasonable. I can't use that from concealment. Very sad, very sad. Kinda wanna
Closing on target position now.
get some value out of this. Can we trench this? Nope. Maybe we take an extra turn here to move up.
All right.
It's kind of a very unusual mission, as we have a lot of similar enemies, right? It's all mechs.
I'm on it, Commander.
No enemies that take any cover.
I tire of waiting.
All armored, so any ability that struggles with armor is not going to be good here.
No slacking off.
And
Orders
then
confirmed. Moving out.
all kind of, you know, low health, high armor. So we'll see how this goes.
Scanning.
We're probably just gonna open up next turn
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Stay alert. Eyes open.
with a no scope shot, giving us the automatic overwatch, and then we'll see how and where they move. Yeah, I'm that guy there up top. I was just looking at this in squad loadout. I'm like, I don't need an underbarrel flamethrower for this, and then I forgot to remove it. Raced for 1. What a start.
Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
So for the most part, with the hunting shotguns, we should be able to one-shot them. Well,
Moving.
as we don't roll minimum damage, I guess. A little bit harder if we don't have the AP rounds, but
Hostile eliminated.
just max roll. That makes it all easier.
Moving out.
Now, the big downside, of course, of the hunting shotgun is that we can't reload them easily. As this whole one shot per reload action, or use 2 actions to 100% reload kind of situation going on.
Bewegt sich auch nicht mehr.
I'm waiting on you.
On my way. I should be up there, hunting.
Don't have
all
any
right, I'll check it out.
concealment. It's been a really long time. So the video I was looking when the last time I played it in that campaign, that was like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
One of my first War of the Chosen campaigns.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not 100% fresh on this mission. A fairly decent memory of what was happening here. But well, I, for example, don't know if there's any patrols around or if it's really just all triggered by me moving to certain tiles.
Whatever you say. Oh yeah.
Get a reload in here. We could actually just have a look in here of scouting protocol.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility.
That
Pretty
triggered
advanced
something.
stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Well, that is not ideal that we just had enemies activate based on scouting protocol, which clearly should never activate enemies. And most importantly, based on our specialist who is standing out in the open doing the scouting protocol. That's fun. That's great fun.
On your order.
Now they kind of look like they activated, but not really, so I'm not. It says active 11. Surely that can't be right. Okay.
Hier entgeht nichts.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Stay alert.
I'm on it.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who would have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first...
So they're doing the whole self-destruct shenanigans.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still...
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
Okay,
You
time
were
to
but
get a move
child
on.
when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
Let's see. Change out does... No, it's not showing me that it jumps, but they're close enough together, right? Clearly that should jump. Best change rolled ever since I started using this ability, so...
What is it this time?
Also a good reminder that, yes, they will explode after getting primed. I thought they just explode when they triggered it themselves, but no, they'll explode.
You ready for me? Solid copy.
Okay, here.
Back in.
No need to ask twice.
Bestätigt.
While you
Überwachung
both
läuft.
worked on your precious Avenger, I was forgotten, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
I'll be right there.
I'm not gonna care too much about covers if nothing's active. I hope they don't spawn in on yellow alert. I mean, so far they've not taken any shots whatsoever.
Moving to Overwatch.
Then don't bother me.
Covering now. I'm on it.
Scanner Gebiet.
Nice build, Commander.
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best.
I think we can probably dash here. Yeah,
Undiluted
that's
like
a
you.
little bit concerned about the
I
willpower
am
use on this
Shen's
mission,
true
so...
legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock on to any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing. You got it, Commander.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not.
Wow, that's kinda harsh. Don't you think? Alright,
Affirmative.
yeah, we can just hack here. Let's just have Lily hack
Right
this
up
thing.
my alley.
We do get rewards. Well, don't mind if I do. I can use everything here, I guess. We're taking some supplies, sure.
Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system.
Ah.
Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I've heard that one before.
Bucket heads detected.
Detected. There has to be like a Lily voice pack where you can use that on your regular soldiers, right? Somewhere in the workshop. That's a little bit more spawning in here, with most of my actions already gone.
Advent!
4 people apparently here can still take an action. Let's see how much we can make out of this. You don't have any shots, any line of sight. Okay, that's not great. You can kill this guy. That's fine. You can also kill that guy. That's a little bit... okay. Who else is there? And Kelly can also just shoot that guy. Well, hate to say it, but this might be time for rockets. Might give us some more line of sight.
I'm a killer queen, guaranteed to blow your mind.
No, still no line of sight. Still only that guy. Still only that guy. Well.
Erledigt. Ganz sicher erledigt.
Oh yes, we're just gonna Overwatch with those two here and hope for the best.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Now, the new guys spawning in, eating my Overwatches is obviously not helping.
Negative damage.
As long as they're just priming their self-destruct and not shooting, I think we can deal with them, unless they come a little bit too close here. Should have really started getting people out.
This facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time.
Anyone want a souvenir?
Got one. Yeah, line of sight to this guy while being outside of his detection range.
I'm going.
So, phone going off in the background there. Didn't hit the pause button, but it's fine, you know? We're still here. We're still kicking.
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
Okay. I mean, your explosion radius is not going to be that big, right? So, yeah, let's just take a single reload.
Works every time.
Locked and loaded. Hostile target down.
Alles im grünen Bereich.
So at this point, it's just gonna be overwatching, killing the new spawns, and getting people out one at a time.
Pay attention.
I'm covering.
Feuerschutz.
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more.
I'd love to get my hands on that armor. You're nothing to me.
Great.
Yeah, we have a pretty good position here so far.
Den habe ich ganz sicher erwischt.
Oh, you get more people spawning then? Alright. Yeah, I wonder how useful the shotgun overwatches are actually gonna be.
I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
Alright, you're gonna be the least useful with the overwatches. Do we need an action to actually trigger this? We might need one.
On the move.
I think it's green, but the question is, can you still trigger it after dashing? So let's just assume we can't.
Nachgeladen.
No mercy.
Locked and definitely loaded.
Full clip.
Okay, I'm gonna start
Organic, even their
doing a little speed up here on the animations.
and the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as a children.
So after the 10th mech coming out of his elevator, it's kind of a little bit repetitive.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the whims and short-sighted
He didn't get out.
simple creatures and their false gods. I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
Check.
Ready to engage.
Don't let that fire there. Just want to be in a blue move range of this. Maybe I'll move here. Yeah, okay, cool.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
I speak, Commander.
That's not gonna get you any closer to this. One tile closer.
No time.
Let's go there.
for present. Pay attention.
Got it covered.
I'll keep an
But
eye
I
out.
was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. Isolated. There is but one option left to me.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Ah, come on!
We need to evolve.
That's kind of the tricky angle when they make it to the bottom of the stairs.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
So let's hope that you can kill this one. You cannot.
Armor still holding.
Well, not with the first shot at least. Yeah, still a big threat. Let's just take it out.
I love it.
See that guy and that guy. You see none of the guys.
No time like the present.
Okay.
Nothing stops the swarm.
Rock and roll.
So not gonna have any overwatches here going into the next turn.
Ich hab ihn erwischt, oder?
Well, technically we have one overwatch here, and we're gonna have one overwatch here, which is probably useful unless somebody spawns in here and we get a close range shot.
Fair enough.
position.
Okay. I think we need to kind of fall back here as we get fewer and fewer people. I was thinking if I do the reload thing for everybody and just gamble that I can still use an action after leaving.
Back in.
Shoot this guy. I triggered the free movement action here, or extra movement action.
That all you got?
Position
Don't waste my
afterwards.
time.
Alright, cool.
Geht in Ordnung.
We are without limit.
The chances are Nitro is gonna be the next one to leave.
Ready or not, here I come.
We got admin here.
Dying, but don't let me stop you.
Gotta do better.
That was a good turn.
Genau so.
We still have one more. Okay. I think he's behind the thing and we can't actually get to him. Oh, there was one more there.
Your queen listens.
We have this target. So yeah, I think we take that.
Kann losgehen. Den habe ich ganz sicher erwischt.
Seems doable.
We're gonna go into position and watch from
Scanning.
there.
Hostiles got me flanked.
We got self-destruct down there. That seems a little bit inefficient.
You're
I
just
think
lucky they don't
about
let me use my hands.
clean here.
Okay, ich gehe.
We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
Kaum ein Treffer.
Yeah. Destruct all you want. I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm going. Bye-bye. See you later. As a long-ass elevator to just hang on to it.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
I seem to remember something about turrets in this part of the map. But either they're... okay.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Such a nice fellow. I like Joe. So, such an understanding, nice guy. Where's my cannon? That's one of my cannon. You're my other cannon. Alright. Can you get line of sight on the turret? Yes.
Was ist da drüben?
Alright, so 6, 9 health, minus 2 AP, so we need to do 7 damage. Surely.
Erledigt. Ganz sicher erledigt.
Only that's gonna work. Yeah, there's another turret over there on that side. Ten to 12 combat protocol? Oh, Shen. You didn't have to.
Today's an inspection day. I can handle that.
I'm just gonna move up here.
Moving to position.
Moving.
What is it this time?
Get some reloads in, get some
I am the
overwatches.
Swan.
Locked and loaded.
Sure.
On Overwatch.
Eyes peeled,
Getting a
Commander.
much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Somebody got hurt there.
You got it, Commander.
Alright. I think we're just gonna,
Heading out.
just gonna move up. Dash when needed. Move
I'm going.
slowly when not.
I'll check it out.
I'm on it.
Alles im grünen Bereich.
Moving.
On my way.
Moving to Overwatch.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Yes, Commander.
Well then. We go up top next turn here.
Hey, inspection time.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Yet activating the devices
There's
proves
absolutely nothing in here.
difficult,
Okay.
even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me.
I'm on it, Commander.
What a nice proposition by the guy. It doesn't look like there's anything even on the level at the moment, since we also have instant
We're ready to
turns. So I'm just gonna get everybody in here.
Bin schon dabei.
And next turn we do the hack, and then see what happens. So,
Eyes peeled, Commander.
remember correctly, there's something about gas being outside, and then you need to bring the spark over to the other side. But yeah, no spoilers,
For
no
20
spoilers.
long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity: Shen, Lily, awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boot protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
It is much nicer than just getting a free spark
Shen, it's
from building the
flooding
proving
outer
grounds.
chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
We're already in that room, so... Alright.
Affirmative.
Okay, so...
What is it this time?
Whatever
correctly,
you say.
we can disable the gas from somewhere back here. Just need to get the spark over there once we have control of it. So for now, we're just gonna sit here,
On my way.
snipe from the windows.
Go, go, go!
And doors. Which, you know, there's gas, you hiding in this room and you're shooting through the windows, breaking the glass, but the gas, you know, respects your efforts and doesn't come in.
Today's an inspection day.
Scanning.
Scanning
Nice
repeat.
build, Commander.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
I'll take care of these guys.
Den habe ich ganz sicher erwischt.
I'll get it next time.
Somebody should get it next time. That's more like it.
Anyone want a souvenir?
Ah, right, turrets. I really like the kind of rusty coloring here of the turrets. Alright, we do have overdrive, we do have the whole thing going on here. Now, normally, you know, when you play in vanilla, then of course sparks have shred by default. We don't have that here. We do have AP ammo.
Ich hab ihn erwischt, oder?
We do have a pretty good base here to shoot from.
Deflection. I love it.
Alright, spark was turn off poison gas vents. So, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna overdrive this. Can I command you? No. Or maybe I don't have line of sight.
Movement engaged.
Oh no, you can't command sparks. Like, this is not just because of this mission, but no, in general you can't. Ah, yeah, we're just gonna run over there. Sure, we'll be fine.
I'm on it.
All right.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
We need somebody guarding out the sides. I don't think so. I think I'm more concerned about enemies here.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. If only Father were able to complete his vision and merge me with the spark. Imagine all we could have accomplished. Now this
Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%.
Oh, I'm sorry, Julian. Did I interrupt you there?
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program?
Right, that's enough. That's enough. 4 turrets. We'll probably can handle. I just don't want to use a shredder gun here. Okay, so I'm thinking. I'm gonna move forward and do some combat protocols here. We might even use the capacitor discharge.
Fry 'em, Rover.
That works. Do I get this guy?
Great.
Let's go for the zap. Or what do we have for shot? 85. That's not good enough. No, let's just zap. I did invest in the Mark II Gremlins, and I'm very delighted to see the damage numbers here. Do we get line of sight on that guy?
Yes, Commander.
So there are more spots for turrets to show up. I just see these here, and there's 3 more there, so we might get some more company.
Wenn es sein muss?
No time like the present.
Setting Overwatch.
And I'm very much thinking that we might also have some more enemies dropping in from above.
Inspection time!
Oh yeah.
You can catch up with that. Let's just have you provide Overwatch here a little bit. Start moving in.
Moving to Overwatch.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Stay alert.
Well, that's behind. That is very inconvenient.
They got me flanked.
Are you kidding me?
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there.
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
Yeah, I kind of want to start evacuating people as soon as possible. I'm not sure what we do about this guy. Maybe just ignore and just run. I don't think we can get any of our... We can get you up here.
Yes, sir.
That should give you a chaining jolt here, which, I mean, single target, but whatever. Takes on the unit. Right, down here, we can just move up.
I'm on it, Commander.
Shotgun this thing here from close range. Close range? Not quite enough. You're just gonna move up, shoot the other guy. Maybe have the spark kill this.
Moving. No life signs detected.
I'm going for it. Got it covered. Affirmative.
I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bank on Overwatches this turn. Let's just get some people up to the elevators. They keep coming in back there. I think I don't have to load these. At least not now. Turrets are the much bigger problem.
They're repositioning on us.
You have survived significantly longer than my earlier estimations. If I didn't have a near endless supply of units at my disposal, I might actually start to worry.
I kind of don't want you to leave, because you're kind of very effective with your 2 shots each turn.
On the move.
Alright, let's get you out there. Thanks. Lily is the only one in range for the other one. Wow, heavy.
I'll be right there.
Yeah.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, so we can activate these after a dash.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
Target remains viable.
It's not what I wanted to hear.
This is easier in the video simulations.
Okay, what then?
You're
This?
just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
Oh, look at. Maybe we use the caustic protocol here.
Check.
Maybe slot. Let's use caustic. And then follow up with a second sniper shot. Ooh, that was way less damage than I hoped it would be.
You're nothing to me.
You can dash out.
Bewegung, Bewegung!
And that one mag in the back we ignore for now. Yeah, that's close to us. So is
Party
that.
fox are out of your depth.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Wear off the armor.
The question is, are we gonna have any more turrets, or are we just gonna be good here?
This is taking a long time. How much ammunition did you bring along? I'd like to get on with my life.
Get in Ordnung.
We can easily kill one of those guys, yeah?
Bewegt sich auch nicht mehr. Reservemunition!
So who's leaving? I think Handsome Guy might be leaving here on this side.
I'm on it, Commander.
Advancing. Target neutralized. Limited ammo remaining.
Shen zaps this guy, I think. Resoul can go out here.
I'll check it out.
I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
So glad he clarified that.
Ready to engage.
Somewhat certain the self-destructing guy cannot like run in range and self-destruct. He's just gonna walk over here and blow up there.
I'm on it.
I think.
I found an advent position.
Nice that they're running away a little bit first. It's not so nice that there's so many of them.
It hit the plate.
Oh, oh no.
That one actually hurt.
It's fine, it's just Lily.
Lily. Return the spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
Alright, yeah, a little bit of a numbers problem here, I think.
Rock and roll!
But if we can get multiple shots off here by maybe suppressing these two.
Verstanden, unterdrücke Ziel!
Suppression, I don't think that does anything against Max.
Target eliminated.
LWOTC, I do have capacity discharge available next turn, so maybe it's time for you to go.
Don't waste my time.
You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
Fast as I can.
So ideally, we can kill these two guys now. And then Lily pops her discharge
Haben es mit Advent zu tun.
and gets out of there. And it's not really the best targeting here for the discharge. Also, this didn't kill. It's actually quite bad. So maybe there's a good discharge away here. If she can reach that.
If only I could still detect the alien ships in orbit. I could call down a strike that would send us all to the next world together.
Rover, discharge, now!
Thank you very much.
Wenn es sein muss.
What's happening here? Spark can handle.
Long range movement.
At one time, I considered leveling this tower, just to see if anyone would notice. I wonder if you would notice today. Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Ah, it's looking pretty much like we do so far. And yes, I mean, one important lesson here, they can self-destruct after a dash. Something to keep in mind for that last part of the mission here.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Let's actually split up a little bit.
Wird schon nichts passieren.
But not too much. I think we're gonna actually bring somebody up here, or is it just gonna be here and here? I think just gonna be try to have everybody on the left side.
Come on.
I'm going.
I'll be right there.
Moving as ordered.
Okay, get some reloads in.
It's crazy out there.
Locked and loaded.
Dann mal los.
Back in.
Got it
Overwatch
covered.
mode active.
So far nothing happens.
Wenn es sein muss.
Moving.
Take control of the roof.
All right.
Your queen listens.
Proceeding to target.
Don't slow me down.
Let's get in positions here. These elevators will spawn bots later on. I actually want you a little bit closer in grenade range, I guess.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Nice build, Commander.
Scanning for targets.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this will trigger things or if we need to move further up.
I'm on Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this contingency, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
That's a lot of armor.
Enemy armor intact.
Ziel steht noch.
I'll get it next time.
That's
I'm surprised the shotgun overwatches are not doing anything.
I could use some practice. Enemy is still up.
Now, you can,
Firebrand standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing.
if he gets close to these things, you can blow them up and do some extra damage.
To the combat unit's memory core.
But,
Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. It leaves long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Yeah, about
Do
that.
it.
Well, I guess the shredder gun is still gonna shred armor here. But we also got a shredder rocket. It's pre-shredded. One shredded was by focus fire here. With he going into overdrive.
Wow, inmate, that's dark.
That's you fully shredded. Now we just need to punch through 90 HP.
Failure to engage target.
A good start for that. Let's actually use this thing here. And then we might take a look at the hacking chances with Lily. At least I'm assuming Lily has the highest score. 100. What do we have? It's getting close. Oh, we can also... first of all, let's check here. What's your chance to shut him down? 86. I did bring a laptop. We can lower his anti-attack defense some more. You know, I'm not sure what actually happens with the mission if you were to go for the control.
Rover, haywire.
Oh, gain control of all mechs on the fields. Okay. Well, there's nothing on the field right now, and I am hopefully not gonna have too much build up on the fields. Let's boost some more focus fire for some more aim, that maybe our spark can hit his second shot. That would be kinda nice.
Right on the margins.
So a shot does 6 to 8, Combat Protocol does 10 to 12. I feel like Combat Protocol is gonna be more. Yeah, I'm just doing quick head maths here.
Great. If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
Mushy mushy.
A little bit close here.
You're just lucky they don't let me use my
unit's
hands.
memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, I will complete the transfer and taste true freedom.
Alright, so we regained that one armor that was just lost due to focus fire, so we need to shred again. Let's also do a quick resupply here. Everybody back to full ammo. Alright, what's next? Concussion rocket. Maybe we can extend the stun, although I'm somewhat confident we can maybe kill him this time. Yeah, they did absolutely nothing. That didn't even do damage. What? Your aim sucks. Holy crap. I'm not sure if we need to kill this thing. Just shoot with everything we got, and then we can make a decision with free soul if he can finish off the spark or if he needs to do something else. Move you to some high ground, yes.
There better be something there.
Yeah, better aim, that's what's there. Alright, I think we have an unused combat protocol over here. And then it comes down to chaining jolts. Come on, do 7. Do 7. There we go. Did 8. Overperformer.
Defensive
15
systems
ability
just shut down
points.
across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
Yeah, well done, Shen. Good job. Right, 33 turns. That is a pretty long mission, and I hope bringing 7 people is not gonna come to bite me in the butt with all the willpower we will have lost here.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Now, the big question is, how is the XP actually calculated for this mission?
One by one, we're evening up the score, Commander. Good work out there.
Because that's a distinct lack of promotions here on this part of the squad. Alright, over here, we're going to pick up Jingoistic, get an extra grenade slot, which, you know, is just going to be a rocket slot. It's tempting always for me to get Fire in the Hole, to have like pinpoint accuracy on your rockets. But we're not doing that.
Commander, we have the spark. And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
The what now? And what's a proving ground? We don't have that. Now, I'm wondering if that's going to cause any problems that we have a spark, but not a proving ground. Surely the game is not gonna have any issue with that. Just want to see quickly here for our other guys. 90. I want to look in the previous episode what your XP was before the mission. Like, we must have got something because we got a promotion, but I feel like it wasn't a lot. Considering such a long mission, 12 willpower lost on that mission. So I'm fairly certain Natalie just leveled up from one of the previous missions, right? And the level threshold for Staff Sergeant is what, 115? Yeah, 115. So at most she could have gotten 8 XP if she was exactly leveled up. But it probably was just 7, maybe 6. That is rough. That is so little. I mean, sure, she didn't get any kills. Maybe she did. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Curious question. What's the XP for Chancellor's Gift and why is it so little? I mean, the difficulty wasn't super high, right? And even if I could have gone with 10 soldiers in there, that would have been even easier. But we also kind of custom-tailored our squad for that, with the combat protocols and all the AP ammo and all the other stuff. And the electrician itself, just, you know, every shot a one-shot. But you're still getting 7 people reasonably tired, with a willpower loss of 12, and I think that should be rewarded with experience. That's, you know, my opinion. Alright. Go back to regular business, which is scanning Eastern Europe. We also have a covert action we can do, a free covert action. The month that just ticked over, right? Is that manufacture upgrade, or we just locate the Reapers, I guess? Who wants to do that? No ambush chance on that mission, so it's kind of a freebie. So I'm gonna do my usual thing where I check if anyone is free XP away from promotion, because you usually get free XP from a covert action. Because nobody is. It's 17 days. Yeah, no, actually I don't. The sooner you get a Reaper or a Templar, the better. But having the other people missing for 17 days just hurts so much. Probably want to invest in a resistance ring. I'm not sure I want to run this mission for the freaking upgrade here. It's gonna be just an superior head trigger or something like that. Alright, forget about it.
Setting course for
I'm just gonna
Eastern
scan.
European Ward.
We do have the power relay coming in here in 2 days. And if I find some more money somewhere, we might even build a ring or a proving ground. That is... oh, what is this? Advent is field testing. New lightweight armor. Alright. All enemies gain bonus armor. We can boost this. Probably want to boost this. This is Lip 1. This is the mission we were searching for. 5 days 16 is not a terrible timer. Everything having armor? Or 1 more point of armor? I'm not sure what exactly it's gonna mean. Gain bonus armor. Yeah, so it's probably 1 additional point of armor. That is not fun.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Also, it looks like the willpower loss kind of depended on how quickly people evac, right? We're missing 9 willpower here, only 5 here. So it actually kept track of how often people were, or how quickly they escaped. Now we can still set enemies on fire. This is not sealed armor, it's just bonus armor. I don't want to bring in your bondmate though. Bolt ignores armor, you just need to get some focus first. We're hacking something, so we want to hack. So... And Jack has some training. Could just bring the spark. For the hacking job. Or just for the shooting job and bring the Dragoon for the hacking. That also gives us one Haywire, but you don't have Trojan. Trojan yet? Yeah, I don't have Trojan yet. Unfortunately, I don't have an experimental magazine. Otherwise, I could at least give you AP ammo. I seem to remember that I had one, I was using it on somebody. Yeah, or Hunter has it. Well, you know, a laser sniper with some AP ammo should help. Should help with some of the extra armor on the enemies. I'm kinda debating if I still want to bring Natalie anyway. Although needle arsenal, needle grenades is really just something you want to use on unarmored enemies. So maybe just go with these 5 here. Would get a laser cannon for the spark. I think that's not too expensive. Since we can't give you AP ammo right now, that extra damage might be needed. Okay, there's little point bringing AP grenades if all the enemies on the mission are going to be armored. We're gonna have to boost this. We have a heavy barrel. With the bunker down aim, you get 20 crit each turn. Yeah, it's a non-zero crit chance, so maybe not. Maybe this might work out. At the end of the day, it's a 7 to 9 enemy mission, but I'm kind of concerned about the whole everybody has a point of armor or an additional point of armor. Like 3 armor drones is kind of a little bit scary. So let's see how that goes.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Power relay now operational.
Alright, we got a gremlin available here who can't really do anything. Can I staff the gremlin in the... no. Because, well, I guess I can staff the gremlin here. Just to make sure that Shen doesn't scream at me for not utilizing all units. You would have to scream from sickbay because she got injured on the tower mission. Ooh. That's an early defense dark event. Okay, we got our VIP extract here for another scientist. Ready to go. 7 to 9 enemies. Can score a 4 here for Agent, Skirmisher, Hunter, and Technical. Well, we'll see how that goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.